Hello.
Well, hi.
Hello, Carrie.
Hi, Penny.
Even my countdown was delayed.
Oh,
That was weird.
we're
Sorry.
on a little delay today.
We're on a delay. It's because everyone's delayed. The whole world is delayed today because they've been drinking since 9 a.m. today.
Because it's St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
And we have a St. Patrick's Day drink that's so pretty.
Recipe and photos on our social media, but look at how cool our, what is it called?
I don't know.
End of the rainbow?
Yes. Into the rainbow margarita. Actually, I don't think it's a margarita. There's
vodka in it.
in this. So this is the end of the rainbow drink. I don't know.
Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is delightful.
I cannot. Wow. It's so good.
What if this is what's actually at the end of rainbows?
We should go find some. I would go pot of gold hunting if this was at the end of the rainbow.
Like you slide into it.
I'm here for it. Let's do
I'd
that.
take a bath in this, that's for sure.
What if this is like the double? Because we kind of had two rainbows going on, so maybe this is only at the double rainbow.
The magical, extra magical rainbows.
And we, here in Oklahoma, we see plenty of rainbows.
Should we go like next time we see one and see what we can find
I
at the
think
end?
we need to.
I'm gonna have this down
It
before
tastes
the
like
first segment
this.
is over.
We're gonna have to tell them to don't double the liquor next time, like they did last time.
Oh man,
It's
this is
so good.
Is it because I can smell the candy when I drink it?
I think so. The vodka is berry vodka.
Oh my word!
So I mean, I feel like I could drink that.
It is
straight.
magically
It's so
delicious.
Oh, poor Anthony asked me for Lucky Charms the other day, and I was like, ugh, no.
My daughter has a Lucky Charm shirt on today.
She does. Oh, speaking of shirts, you gotta see my shirt.
You got to tell us. Let's come back to this story.
It says
today.
my shirt, because it's flipped. It says, in case you can't read backwards, it says "Breaking Hearts and Ripping Farts." And I got it from my friend Ashley. Shout out to Ashley.
I actually want you to tell us that story here in a few.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Let's do introductions first. My name is Penny.
My name's Carrie.
This is for the sake of the podcast, where we do random things for the sake of content.
Yeah. Guess what I started doing?
Oh, please tell me everything that you started doing.
For the freaking sake of the
She's
podcast.
so mad about it. She's so mad. This is true commitment to the
started
podcast.
running. I don't hate running, but running hates me. So, yeah, I've
gonna
been
read.
doing freaking couch to 5K for the first time in like 6 years.
Because what's your end goal?
I also signed up for the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon, which is like 6 weeks away. And the couch to 5K is an 8-week program. So, we're gonna have to squeeze in some time, but that's only so that I can run the whole time, which I feel like I could do it. I did have to buy a patella band for my knee,
For your knee.
because I'm an old lady.
Don't
And
forget to
my
deal
knee-
with all the chafing and everything else that happens when you start running. Got to buy all the glide.
I have run in the half marathon one time in my life, and that was 100% a side effect.
So you sent me and Red here a text 2 weeks ago.
It wasn't that long ago, was
It
it?
was March 6th.
Was that 2 weeks ago? That was like 10 days ago.
I don't know what day
It's
it is.
11 days ago.
I'm so sorry. Oh, not quite 2 weeks ago. Thank you for
I
clarifying.
know. Well, because I'm like, I did it more than once.
And
But
there's
it
a
feels
picture.
like I've only done it a few times. I haven't done it.
There's
very
a
much.
picture of you. Bright
Yeah.
red. You can't tell how red you are in this.
I am bright red.
bright red, and you say first day of couch to 5K, and it kicked my
ass.
My ass. Okay, are we explicit?
That's what I said.
Kicked
hey,
my
we
ass.
got the explicit rating thanks to my brother.
Yeah.
So we might as well make use of it.
To then you said, and I'm so red, and you sent us this picture, and then Red replies,
With my favorite reply potentially ever.
I'm on day 6,256 of couch to couch, and I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I was like, man, I want to go into your couch too.
We all do couch to couch.
So, listen, the last time that I did a running endeavor, like for real running, like when I did the half marathon, was before I was a mother of 2. I was a mother of 1, and I was still in my 30s. And knowing where the closest bathroom was not on the top of my list. But man, that day when I was running, I had to because the Couch to 5K is so basic. It's like run now. And so you run for 30 seconds and then walk now. And you walk for a minute and a half. It's like, I can do this. Well, I'm running and it's like almost at the end. And I mean, I was like, oh crap, I need to find the bathroom.
You forget how the more kids you have, the more you have to stop and go to the bathroom.
It's gotten really like not great in the last couple of years. Like I don't feel like this was ever an issue. Mm-hmm. I mean, even with 2 kids, it wasn't this bad. I'm like, nothing works anymore.
The third one pushed me over in ways that I can't even talk to you two about. Like the running situation doesn't even hardly happen for me anymore. Jamie jokingly suggested we go to a trampoline park this week, and I was like, have you ever seen a mom on a trampoline? Ever?
So listen, I got this like
nobody's doing it.
There's an exercise class that is like a little mini trampoline exercise class, and the most adorable girls are standing on their trampolines getting ready to do like the most crazy exercise, and it looks awesome. But they balls to the wall. They're going as hard as they can. I'll find the video. And like number 1 of the comments was like, they're not moms.
They're not.
And then like people are like, I mean, I look good. And I was like, girls, you missed it. Listen. That is a P comment. That is a P comment. That is not I don't look good comment. That is I cannot do that because I will wet myself comment.
I don't have the anatomy to keep it in anymore.
So sit in your lane, unbabied people, because
you, me,
stays.
and Red soon. I've been trying to work it out with the place to make sure we get in the same class. But we were all taking.
Oh, are we doing the boomerang thing or
bungee? We're all doing bungee,
boomerang,
and
bungee
we're putting a video on. Do you think the bungee fitness has the same?
Probably, but I mean, I feel like if we, I feel like maybe it's not quite so bad. You're already done.
She's already down to a drink.
I have my phone. I'll call in for more. Hold on, I'll finish mine pretty soon too.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
It's so good.
I'm already bright red.
I will totally do it. I want to do the bungee cord. I mean, we've been talking about that for years. I would do really, the trampoline thing looks so much fun, but I'm like, there's no way.
We all just wear diapers.
But what if we did? Okay, we can't. I don't feel like I could do the trampoline. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I did see one today that was a step class, and I could do a step class, but they did this whole routine, like a step, a routine to a Greatest Showman song, and I was like, oh,
you're gonna get out your theatrical
we need to
presence.
Do this. I've got to learn it, and we got to do it.
Do you know?
And I think that we've got some kids that would totally do it with us. We could do it in the barn. We'll have to invest in some steps.
Can we please do a step aerobics class to The Greatest Showman in your barn?
Yeah.
With the whole group.
Yes. So the only thing is like the good thing about doing it in a big room is usually you have a mirror, and that really does help, you know?
We don't want a mirror.
But we won't have a mirror in the barn. I'm not buying. I mean, I do have some mirrors.
I have some too. We could all bring some mirrors.
I have 4 wall mirrors that I buy from.
You have to come in costume, I would think, like circus act.
Oh, I could do it.
Sequins.
Yeah. So I have
beards.
4 mirrors that I have held on to.
I think
from
we need
Walmart.
a beard.
The bearded lady.
Yeah.
Or the albino. I would probably be the albino lady. I like her too.
Listen, you want to know the weirdest exercise class I ever took?
Is it the one I also took?
No, you were not there.
Okay.
It was for our friend. I don't know if I should
Was it
say
her
her name.
bachelorette party?
It was her bachelorette party.
Was it? Oh, then I might have gone to a separate bachelorette party that was pole dancing.
The pole dancing class.
Yeah, pole dancing class. I've done that 2 times.
It was exhausting.
It's so hard.
I don't know how
out
anyone ever
some
makes it look
serious
good.
props to the strippers that can do that
I'm
because
like-
it's pretty amazing. Our teacher was like,
They make it look
incredible.
effortless. They really do. And I was like grunting and making sounds that I don't think would ever work.
Did she teach you a chair dance at the end?
Yes.
Because they definitely
There
did
was
that.
definitely a chair dance.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
one of the classes was packed that it wasn't a class. It
Why
was
are so many people taking pole dance classes?
It was a bachelorette party. So there's like a ton of people at the first one. The second one, it was just like a few of us, which made it worse. Like it's worse when there's not very many because like you can't hide. I can't hide in the back.
No, you're right there.
In like a group of 5.
So I get home from this pole dancing class, and obviously my husband's like, "Should we buy a pole? Like, should we? You can buy them."
I'm impressed that he didn't have one
On
ready
Amazon.
for you. Oh my
But I'm like-
goodness.
But I was like, we have so many children. How do you even explain it? Yeah, thank you.
I'm almost done. Well, you only have 2 hands. I'm working on it.
I have so many children in and out of this room all the time. How do you even explain the existence of this? They were like, young. They were like 5 years old at the time. 5 years old. I'm like, what are you gonna do with this? And he's like, I'll figure it out.
Did he have an excuse?
I don't know. He never bought it.
Thank you.
He talked about it for the last 20 years, though.
So I feel like you could be like, there's it's like an easy way to hang up our hats. I could hang hats on that thing. I can put like a clip on it. I got this.
Yeah.
You could definitely do that.
Maybe that's what I'm getting you for Christmas.
No,
this
you better
upcoming
not.
year. I'm going to have you open it
Oh, I've
Have family
seen
Christmas.
I've seen some of the most
with
amazing
a how-to book.
reels of people that put those in their house and then they fall. like the pole falls. The whole the girl's like at the top and the whole thing fell over. I'm like, that would 100% happen to me.
Anyway, we digress from all of my notes.
You didn't have in there about pole dancing?
I didn't have pole dancing notes.
I don't
Now I
know what
will.
else we would have talked about on this lovely St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you for telling me what you did for the sake of the podcast. I have
Running.
what we should do
freaking running.
next. I have
Oh, we
our
got another
challenge,
thing.
our collective challenge. It's not even a challenge, and I've already got it all planned for us. We're going to talk about it in our next podcast. I'm
Like if we
introducing
had
it here
done
tonight.
it. Oh, on the next podcast we will talk about
We
it.
will talk about it.
Okay, so I don't have to do it yet.
No.
Okay.
What you do have to do is go buy some really dark eyeliner.
I got that.
Prepare your hair in the craziest way possible.
Can you describe that? Like, what
Get
are you
out
talking
your
about?
punk
Like
emo.
Okay. Are we going to like go to dinner together and then tell our husbands where to go and then they have to find us?
No, what are you talking about?
Like if we're dressed up. I can't say it right now. Thank you.
Wait, that one was
Where's
mine.
Pennies? Sorry, you get the
forgot
extra
me.
special one apparently.
I get the magical one. What
so
are you talking
Apparently,
about?
I watch way too much Instagram reels because I saw this group of women that they got dressed up like emoed out. Hold that thought.
Thank you. It's magically delicious.
It's so good. It's so amazing. Thank you so much. They were emoed out and they told their men to meet them at this bar. And so then they're like, they don't look anything like them. And they got like black wigs on and stuff. And the guys are just walking by. And then they look like they're like, there's like 4 women and all 4 of their men did the same thing. Like one guy was like playing pool. He's like, I guess I'll just wait until they show up.
I don't,
He never he walked by like 6 times before he found his girl.
I don't know why I would have thought you would have thought that was my.
No, I don't know. But when you talk like that was today. That happened to me today. So then when you start talking about eyeliner and emo, oh wait, I do know what this is.
We're going to a punk
Never
screamer
mind.
band concert.
Is it emo though?
I don't know.
More like heavy metal, right?
So I've been listening to them.
Oh, I haven't. I need to do that.
Okay, so I was like, I'm committing to this experience.
Can you tell us the backstory on
why we're going to a punk
who we're going to go
band?
see and why we're going to see them?
Yes.
Because this is important.
So my cousin is the lead screamer.
Like he really is the lead singer or
He
whatever.
is.
Screamer, singer.
He's the lead singer / screamer.
But I mean, they have stepped up because they came to Oklahoma City like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they were playing in like we have a lot of
The
venues
Diamond
to play.
Ballroom.
Diamond Ballroom, which is a very popular venue for either up and coming stars or like it's just not as we have a really big arena. It's big for Oklahoma. So that's what I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
We have our big for Oklahoma arena, and that's where the bigger names come. And then there's a lot of other options. So they were in one of the other good sized options, and you went and saw them. Your cousin a few years ago. Well, now fast forward 2 years, 2 or 3 years, whatever it is. They are opening at the Paycom Center for I don't know who, but they're opening for something. They're playing at the Paycom Center.
I don't even know the band they're opening for.
They're headlining at the Paycom Center. They're not really, but they are. They totally are.
Oh, it's very exciting. So
that's a huge step up.
It's huge.
Like
And
Paycom Center.
Their band name is Beartooth. For all of those that are listening, I did tell them.
Shout out to Beartooth. We are very excited to go see you in concert.
I did tell them they'd get some press on our podcast if they gave us the tickets.
Did they?
I told
Did you
them
tell them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all 7 of you that are listening, Beartooth
Beartooth
is the name of the band.
We're gonna be at your concert.
So when we went,
we'll be the old people.
We went 2-3 years ago, and I went with my brother and his wife. My brother's 10 years older than me, so we weren't the old people. He was. But he definitely had like the t-shirt, the band shirt, and the whole thing going on.
Did he have it before he went?
No, we bought them like 2 days beforehand.
Where'd you get it?
Amazon.
Okay. So you already have the shirt.
I have a shirt. Yes.
All right. So I need to get a shirt.
So he walks in and the tickets are at will call and he's like, my name is Toby. And they were like, Boomer! And so anyway, we stand in the back. And
so they already, like the ticket guy, everybody
yeah.
knows Toby.
So we stand in the back and there's a giant mosh pit.
Did Toby wear eyeliner too?
He did not, because he was coming from a game or something.
Oh, it's like, did he wear full makeup? Because he is also on TV.
My sister-in-law did, however. She had the whole thing going on. So anyway, giant mosh pit happening in the middle. And I'm like the mom of the group. And then I'm like, are these people okay? Because they're all teenagers down there throwing each other down on the ground. I walk into the bathroom and 4 girls walk in and they're covered in blood. I was like, do your parents know you're here? Like, are you fine? And they're like, rock on! And so they were fine. We made it for like 4 or 5 songs before we took off. Because it was
so
literally...
you didn't get to talk to what's
screaming.
Your cousin's name?
His name is Caleb.
Caleb, your cousin. So you didn't get to talk to Caleb.
We did not.
But
and
we
my
don't get to
husband's
talk
been
to
mad
Caleb
about
either,
it.
right?
They were trying to get us backstage passes.
Oh, we get it!
But we couldn't get them.
Dang it!
But he might come find us.
So we have to stay.
Yeah, we have to stay and talk to him.
I mean, come on, for the sake of the podcast.
Have evolved, and some of them are songs. Like, and your significant other put it to me this way, and he was exactly right. He's like, some of their songs have an Evanescence feel about them.
All right, then. So
And
there's a bit of screaming, but then also some serious singing?
Yes.
I got you.
There's singing and screaming
Like
involved.
Linkin Park.
Yes.
Also.
So, and I don't know how he does it, because when you listen to them do the screaming, I don't know how you do it night after night after night. Like, you have to practice.
I'm not going to say that this is what he's doing, but this is generally what musicians and musical artists do. Drugs.
I don't know. But I will
saying
tell
that's
you.
him. For sure.
And that helps their voices?
Oh, yeah. Like, that's how they... Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's how they do everything. Can you imagine playing the drums for 2 hours straight and, like, the workout that you have to do?
You'd have to be on something.
You have to be on crazy drugs. That's why all the drummers are on drugs.
Before I get into my
I'm
St.
not
Patrick's
saying your
Day,
cousin is, because he's probably
I don't
not.
think he is, but I
I'm
don't know.
sure not.
I don't know. But let me tell you, his backstory is crazy. So we grew up from the same very conservative family. His father,
We all have the same backstory.
his father also being a pastor in the same denomination that we grew up in. And when he and his brother both were extremely talented small children. Like his older brother was drumming for the church band when he was 2 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. They're extremely talented. When he was 14, he went on tour with his first band.
Wow.
They switched him to homeschool and sent him on a country tour. Not like country music, sorry. A tour of the U.S.
Yeah, I got you.
with a screamer band called Attack Attack.
Was this a Christian screamer band?
No.
So that's okay.
But wait.
Pause. I need to say how proud of your aunt and uncle.
Cousins. He's my second cousin.
Okay. I'm very proud of your cousins for letting him do that as a child of pastors.
A child. He had
Like,
switched.
wow. At 14?
He was not pastoring again at that time. I think he had stopped pastoring. But yeah, at 14,
But what? Okay.
he travels the country with the screamer band.
The dad?
Then, no,
The kid.
the kid. Then he becomes
Caleb.
the main writer and screamer of all of the music. So he writes all the music, I think. He
But
writes
this was
almost all of it.
before Beartooth?
Yeah, this is his
or
previous to
pre-Beartooth?
Beartooth.
So he was writing the music for the band when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Screaming for them. So all of the music, and he does Beartooth too. I think he writes most of the music, but I would like to fact check myself on that one. But he writes a lot of it.
Here, Rod, use my
And
fact check on Beartooth.
it's fascinating because his lyrics of his youth, his younger
can't see.
years, are all about his suppressed childhood and the craziness of how he grew up in this controversial and conservative world that he lived in. He uses all kinds of F-bombs. He uses all kinds of like explicit content to talk about his childhood. And I think it's fascinating when I hear whether
Does
he
he write
wrote
their
this.
songs?
Does he write their music? It's fascinating to hear his journey of the same growing up that I had. Like that he expresses in like screamer band mode. And then now fast forward to where he's in Beartooth and he's still writing it. And some of the songs you can understand the words to it now. And they've become a little bit more mature and on the other side of this like screaming tantrum kind of situation that he was in. And it's an interesting trajectory to our lives that he was like just felt so isolated from his conservative background. So that's the band we're going to go see.
I'm so excited. And you know what? You go, kid. I also have some religious trauma from my growing up that, you know,
should scream about it.
I'm 49 and I'm still working it out. And so props to you for figuring out when you were 15, because I sure didn't. You know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Better late than never.
Jamie thinks we're going to be the oldest ones there, but he honestly is not that much younger than me. So
How? Oh, Caleb Shomo. Hey, Caleb, shout out to you for writing all your music. I really appreciate an artist that plays his own lyrics and words and stuff. I love that. That's why I love Taylor Swift so much, because it's her stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I also appreciate when an artist will, like, you know, discover a songwriter and play their music. Like, I don't discriminate, but.
So it should be fun. We're going this week. We're going on Sunday.
I'm here for it. Do I need to text? I'm just finished my drink again. I probably need water, but I want another one.
I know, they're so good. The drinks are so good.
I'm a little crooked.
All right, they
I'm not gonna
are
lie.
end of the rainbow deliciousness. The treasure at the end of the
Gonna be
rainbow.
like, no, you cannot have more. I just said, can we have more drinks?
Can we please?
It's be like,
We've already told him to stop feeding us so much alcohol, and now he's like, "You guys just told me to stop."
I know, and I'm gonna say, no, don't ever stop.
All right, so it is St. Patrick's Day, and I have a little bit of St. Patrick's Day trivia for us, and then a wheel associated with St. Patrick's Day. Are we ready to get into this?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know a lot, but I know some. I feel like I could do this.
You don't know much.
But I know I love you.
That may be all we need to know. Okay.
There we are. Are you hot? Are you warm?
She's a exothermic.
She's feeling it, but you have 2 drivers here with you tonight. So she's good to go. Red is a little pink cheeked right now.
She's having a good time.
And makes me so happy because usually she's like way more straight laced than the 2 of us. And
she keeps us in
she is
check.
the one that's like
she's
stop
loving the
drinking
end of
so
the
much,
rainbow.
girls. And now she is like, she was
I think
the first
she covered
one
your
done.
drink one time.
She did cover my drink one time. But listen, so I'm so excited that your whole family's here tonight and you have some extra drivers in your midst. So, although you could stay here, like live with me. I'm good.
Slumber party.
He just texted me back and said in a few minutes. No, I want one right now. Damn it.
Did he tell you to wait?
He said wait.
He pulled a Grandma Mary. I'll wait. All right. The first bit of trivia we have is inspired by my daughter's T-shirt this evening.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky
Maya
Charms
is rocking a Lucky Charms T-shirt. I'm ready for it.
Lucky Charms, the unofficial mascot of chaos.
The leprechaun is
The mascot's name is, we call him Lucky the Leprechaun, but do you know what his full name is?
No. I've been to Ireland, by the way. I did not kiss a Blarney Stone. I don't know if that's on your list.
It is not. Is there more than one Blarney Stone?
No.
You said a Blarney Stone.
I said the.
Oh, I thought you said
I meant the. If I said I meant to say the. I think there's only one.
The Blarney Stone is not on my list.
I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in Ireland, but I've been there.
Do you kiss it for luck? Is that what it says? Okay. His full
But
name
I
is
didn't do that because that's gross.
Sir Charms. That's his full name. Sounds made up.
Like the Lucky Charms leprechaun's name is Sir Charms?
Sir Charms. Sounds like a guy who, and this is from my ChatGPT, sounds like a guy who definitely owns a yacht but still eats cereal for dinner.
I don't even know what I want to say about that.
Okay. Do you know what the marshmallows are called?
The Charms?
Marbits.
No.
They're called
That's a made-up
marbits.
Marbits?
And each shape supposedly has its own superpower.
Oh, so like so there's a horseshoe and a star and there's a rainbow. I mean, there's one for every rainbow.
The horseshoe is for speed.
Yeah, okay. I got you on that
The
one.
star is for luck. And the clovers are also for luck. Both are for luck.
So they like sabotaged each other.
The hearts equal
that is me.
life. Do you know what the blue moon's superpower is?
No.
Invisibility.
That would be a fun one. I kind of feel like that would be a fun one. But maybe not, because I don't really want to know what people say when I'm not around. So maybe I don't want to be invisible.
The rainbows equal travel. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
I think I would want to fly. I will. Okay. Because I have to tell you.
Please.
So as a kid and on, like all the time, my whole life, I've always been obsessed with vampires because, of course, why wouldn't I be obsessed with vampires? So from my Lost Boys era, back in 1989, when I first saw it, it scarred me for life.
That was really young for you.
Maybe 2000. No, 90. Whatever. I was 12 when I saw it for the first time. That was 1980. I was in the mid 80s. I don't do the math. I don't know.
I'm not good at math.
Anyway, so I've always been a little obsessed with vampires, and the Lost Boys could fly.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always wanted to be a vampire and live forever and fly and have long fingernails, because those are it's like the trifecta of amazingness.
They go together.
Yep. So I had dreams about it. Like I remember as a kid having dreams about being a vampire and flying and having long fingernails.
Having long fingernails.
They all
That was
go
an
together.
important part of it.
And then Twilight comes around. We talked about Twilight a few years ago.
And your dreams came true.
So, like, Edward is only he's a poser vampire. He did not
He could
fly.
climb trees really well, though.
Yeah, but he didn't fly and he sparkled. It's weird. I'm okay with
I like that you like that was the weird part.
There's a lot of weird parts.
He's 115 years old, man.
But that's also, like, immortality is the whole point of the vampire. Dracula, have you seen the movie Dracula? The old school movie?
Of course I have not seen the
They're
movie Dracula.
so good. I scarred my husband for life. This was before kids. We were watching Dracula on a dark and stormy night. It was like I don't know how long, couple of years married, and it's a dark and stormy night. I've seen it like 60 times. I totally knew what was happening. And I had a friend from grad school that called me in the middle of the movie, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to her. So I go out of the room and talk to her. He's like, what, you're leaving me?
Because you're going to protect him with your long fingernails.
And with my long fingernails and my flying. And he watched it by himself. And he was like, I cannot believe you left. Because I went and talked to her for like an hour. I hadn't talked to her in a couple years. And I was really excited to talk to her. And he was like, I cannot believe you left me in here to watch Dracula by myself. And that was like here you go. Thank you. Hey, I was talking to you, talking about the Dracula movie.
I know that story's true because he's told me about how he's been scarred from Dracula.
Oh my gosh, it's so.
He was like,
that was
Carrie
the
left me alone.
Keanu Reeves Dracula, Gary Oldman, classic. Such a good movie. Anyway,
okay, you
sorry,
digress. You
sorry,
digress.
I'm sorry. I will stop talking. Go for it. Tell me what.
Maybe
I
we
don't
should have
any idea what we're
vampires
talking
as
about.
a recurring segment.
You asked what my superpower was.
Mine would be teleportation.
Also a good one.
I'd
I'd much rather do that than fly places. I'd just rather get there.
Did you know that there have been scientific studies? I can't quote the studies. That
So do we need to fact check you?
follow? Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Follow that kids literally separate out. The majority of children eat the marshmallows first.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? That cannot be.
What do? Do you eat them evenly? Do you eat the marshmallows first, or do you save them till last?
Okay, as an adult, I do them all together. Like, eat it all together because I have learned that the non-marshmallowed, whatever those are the cereal.
I'm sorry. Let me get you the
is
name
sucky.
of it. Hold on.
So you have to have the marshmallows in there. But
They're
as
not
a
called
kid,
they're Marbits. Get it
whatever,
right.
the Marbits. I had to have the Marbits in with the cereal, but the Marbits are the marshmallows.
Yeah.
Right? So what's the non-marshmallow? Just cereal bites?
What is the phrase for
Kibbles
the
is what I want to say. It's like we're dogs. Okay, so the non-marshmallow cereal tastes like shit. So you have to eat the marshmallows with it just to make it worth it. Otherwise, you're going to have...
Marbits. The Marbits.
No, the marshmallows are the Marbits, right?
Yeah, you have to eat the Marbits with it.
Okay, so...
Can we call them tidbits? Can we call them tidbits and Marbits?
You're giving me a lot of rules, and I've already had 2 drinks.
Okay.
And no water in
All right.
between.
We're going to go with St. Patrick's Day. A little information.
Okay, so I already said my piece. When I was a kid, I 100% ate the Marbits first.
Mm-hmm.
So I answered the question,
Phil, do
right?
you eat the marshmallows first when you eat Lucky Charms?
You always got to.
They float to the top is what he said, so you're
Do they?
forced.
Do they still?
They don't. That's a lie.
Do you want to come join us?
He sits on a throne of lies.
Do you just want to hear what we say? We have a guest.
We have a guest.
A guest in the room.
Lurking.
She doesn't want to be seen.
She doesn't
Don't
want to
go
be
behind
seen.
me.
Stay over
It's a
there.
shadow.
Okay, so some facts about what holiday is this? St. Patrick's
St. Patrick's Day.
St.
2
Patrick's
drinks
Day.
in. Let's have a third. This is going to be a fun night.
Okay, I'm going to say some last names, and you tell me
Getting really
if
loud.
they're actually Irish or if they're not Irish. Okay.
O'Connell, Irish.
Okay. O'Sullivan.
Yes.
Okay. McGold Party.
No.
Correct.
What the heck?
Gallagher.
That sounds Irish.
Yep. O'Sham Rockington.
That's a fake one.
Okay, I'm gonna move on.
Oh, Flanagan. Yes.
Flanagan.
Is that in there? Yes.
Yes. Okay. Have you ever had corned beef?
Yes. It's horrible.
Did you know it's not Irish?
No.
We just made it up.
Okay. Listen, I have a brother-in-law who is named Patrick. So I don't know if he's the favorite kid. I mean, at this moment, I'm going to say he's the favorite kid because we have to get together for St. Patrick's Day at my in-laws' house every year to celebrate St. Patrick's Day because we have a Patrick. Because of course those things all go together. This isn't even like I've been married into this family for 24 years. Almost 24 is this year. 24 years now. And we haven't always celebrated St. Patrick's Day, but the last maybe like 10 years, this is what we do.
You're just looking for reasons to get together.
I think it is. Like, I think that's true because like everyone's so busy, but she's like, it's St. Patrick's Day. We have to get together. We have a Patrick. It all goes. It's fine. But the first year we did, I feel like it was the first year we did this, she pulled out some like OG Irish foods. And I was like, I'm never coming back to your house.
What was it? What did she feed you?
I thought it was corned beef. It was like, it looked like ham, but it tasted like vomit. I don't know what it was.
She never listens to this
and
episode.
She knows. She knows. Because no matter how much time has passed, we always ask, what are you serving? Because we may not come. If you bring up haggis, which is Scottish, but still, if it's haggis looking, or if it looks like
vomit.
Ham. No, it looked fine. It looked fine. It looked like ham, but it was like Oh, that's what it was. It was pickled ham. So when you say corned beef, that's all I think of is pickled ham. And it was the grossest. I mean, we didn't eat anything she made. And she made all this stuff.
Walk me through this. You guys all sit around and somebody takes the first bite.
Well, so we didn't know. Like, because Patsy is a good cook. Like, I need to give her props. She is a great cook. She's really good at like comfort foods, meat and potatoes gal. She does a good pot roast that I don't love pot roasts anymore, but it's fine. She's good at like home cooking comfort foods. So that's what we went in there kind of expecting, not realizing we were getting. It's okay to get traditional Irish foods if like they taste okay, but like we ate that and everything was horrible that day. I was like,
did
we
someone mention it?
Oh yeah, no, she knew. And she tasted it too. Like she recognized this is horrible.
Poor Patsy.
I know. She's like, I'm sorry it's so bad. I'm like, it's so bad. So when I say that I have broken in my mother-in-law, I'll let her listen to this because she knows. I've told my sisters-in-law on that side of the family, like, where'd you go? This is to drink Penny.
Computer's acting like I feel.
We have come a long way. I can tell her anything and everything. And it's fine. I love that. I love my mother-in-law. She's fantastic. But I've definitely told her, like, whatever you made, throw that recipe away. Delete it off of Pinterest. Burn it. It was the worst idea ever. So you can.
So I think corned beef
can wear
is
green, and you can still make like brisket.
It's normal. Listen, the thing is, corned beef is not Irish. We just made it up.
Is it British?
No, it's American. We just like made it
Corned
up.
beef is American. Are you sure it's not German?
We made it up.
Okay. What else you got? I kind of hijacked and I got really
that's
loud.
okay.
I'm so sorry. There's a lot of drinks.
Did you know that green was not the first official color of St. Patrick's Day?
No. Why
Guess
did it
what
become
it was?
pink?
Blue.
Really?
Americans changed it to green with no explanation.
I mean, I feel like blue is so basic. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. But green, okay. I'm good with it. Well, and also blue. Did you know that pink and blue or flip-flopped back in like the 20s or something. Like boys wore pink and girls wore blue. Look it up. I could be wrong about my dates. I probably am. But in the olden days, like, yeah, look, fact check me. I'm not making that part up. Pink was the boys' color.
Why did it flip?
I don't know. I don't know why.
We're gonna wait for our fact checker,
but it definitely
get back to
did.
us on that one.
It definitely did, and I want to say it was in the 20s, but that makes sense why Americans changed St. Patrick's Day to green. Also, because like, I mean, not that any Americans went to Ireland, but Ireland is very blue, beautiful, and green.
Feels like it should have always been green, but it started as blue.
I don't know why, unless it.
Did you know that St. Patrick was not Irish?
Yes, I did. I do feel like I knew that.
He was British.
Yeah, and okay, I'm right? Hey!
What
I
years?
did not make it up.
In the 1940s.
I was wrong. But in the olden days,
pink represented boys. Pink was the stronger color.
So that's why we say real men wear pink.
I did not know that.
I'm not saying that part. Don't listen to me about the real men.
Old.
Real men wear pink.
Why did it switch?
I don't know. Did you say that?
She put her phone down.
Bring it back. Okay, what were we talking about? Hold on. I'm sorry.
St. Patrick was not Irish.
Okay, so we found out there's something about snakes. Do you have that in your thing? Yeah. The snakes.
There were no snakes.
There's no snakes. That was the Druids. That was the.
This is the best thing I've ever had to drink.
I know. This is so good. I don't know if we're conveying this enough because I am so loud. I've had the door open. I'm so loud, which I know I am so loud all the time, but and my volume
I'm so sorry.
control is broken. The Druids.
Look at you pouring out Druids. Look at you.
I learned something this week in an Instagram class about it's.
We'll circle back to Instagram class. Go ahead.
So about the Druids that were like the OG residents of Ireland, and then Saint quote unquote Patrick shows up and like kills the Druids and then renames them the Snakes. It's a
interesting.
It's a Christianity crusades culling the natives type of a story. Kind of makes you not love St. Patrick quite so much because,
This says that he was British. He was kidnapped by the Irish, taken to Ireland, escaped, and then came back as a missionary to the Irish. I wonder which of those stories is true.
He could have been. I don't know. I didn't fact check my Instagram class.
Did you know it used to be a dry holiday in Ireland? Pubs were all closed on St. Patrick's Day.
No, but what a shame.
And now here in America, the theme is, how early is too early to start?
Daybreak, man.
What U.S. city turns their...
Chicago.
You have to finish this question like in Bible quizzing.
I'm sorry. The river.
River Green.
River Green.
Chicago.
Whatever that river is that goes through Chicago. What's it called? What's the Chicago River? It's right on the lake. But it goes to the lake. It empties into the lake. Is that part of the question? I don't know. I don't know the lake.
I don't know. I don't know any rivers except the Amazon and the Mississippi.
And the Nile.
And the San.
And the Thames. Okay, we digress. There is some Missouri. There's the Colorado River. Okay.
There's a Wabash, and I know there's a Wabash because it's part of the Indiana state song.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I don't know the Indiana Saint song.
I could sing it to you, but I'm not
I think I said all the letters in that word.
It's when I dream about the moonlight on the Wabash, I long for my Indiana home.
Well, look at you. Mm-hmm. You paid attention in Indiana history class in high school. Good job.
Okay. We're going to play...
other facts, or did I get them all right?
We're going to play
but I did get the Chicago.
I'm skipping a bit. Hold on. We're going to play this quick game. I'm going to list a Irish lady's name, and you're going to tell me what her main life struggle is.
So it's like people watching without watching.
Yeah. Okay, you ready? What?
So glad we're 3 drinks in. 3 drink Carrie is going to people watch the hell out of this. Let's go.
I took you by surprise, didn't I?
You did. I'm so.
Oh, their origin story.
Should have had our American Girl talk. I'm so ready. I'm ready. Okay. I got so many. I'm so here for
This
it.
is the first one. Okay. Lady Chardonnay O'Malley. What is her issue in life?
Okay. So, Lady Chardonnay. She is born into Irish wine country because of course she is. And she's oppressed by her militant dad who wants her to marry out of the O'Malley clan into the I can't even
Vito. The Vito clan.
No. Yeah. The
The
Macintosh clan.
The example for her was she bravely hosted a third brunch this week.
Hey! So see, she lives in a wine country. Like these aren't real people,
No.
right?
Okay, this is ready
I'm
for
not
the next
supposed
one.
to know these people. I'm just supposed to make up their stories.
Duchess Siobhan McVelvet.
Siobhan.
Duchess Siobhan McVelvet.
I think we need to. We need to make Instagram tell you, or like the internet tell you how to say that.
I don't know how you say it. Would you like me to spell it?
No, I know how it's spelled.
Siobhan.
It's something like that. So
Fine. Duchess
So, okay.
Siobhan McVelvet.
we have to come back to her name. McVelvet.
What
Okay.
is she struggling with today?
She's struggling with everybody mispronounces her name. It's gonna be to tell you about the funniest first date or second date update, first date update that they play on whatever that show, like that radio show on like 98.9. The guy could not say the girl's name. Her name. She said it so many times, but it's like he read it and that's all he knew. And so he kept calling her Cersei. And she's like, or wait, no, Saoirse. Her name was Saoirse, and he kept calling her Cersei. Or I'm saying it so wrong. I gotta find it. It's the best one.
making funny
And she's
noises.
like, please tell me how to, like, so they're both on the radio show. They both like the one guy's like, I can't get her to call me back. And she's like, yeah, because he can't fucking say my name. She's like, I repeated it over and over again. And it's like she's like, I don't know if he's stupid or she's like, I don't know. So they're like, so the guy kept calling her. It was like, it's not, her name was Saoirse. That's her name. And he kept calling her Charisse. That's what it was. He kept calling her Charisse. And then the host was calling her Charisse. And he's just like, my name is Saoirse. And it's I think it's Irish.
Oh, that's such a perfect story.
And so she goes, so they're talking about like having a second date. And she's like, say my name. Like this is in the second date update or the whatever. And he's
poor
like,
Saoirse.
or whatever it is. And she's like, no, you suck at this. And I'm never going on another date with you. You are stupid. I just snorted. And he was stupid.
That was the best.
So
I think we're
don't
gonna
think
incorporate a-
Siobhan.
How do you say it?
I don't know. That's why we have to
on.
It's like that. I know it's like that.
Hold on. It says, wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm sorry. Saoirse McVelvet, whatever her name was.
It's I'm so sorry. It's pronounced.
It's gonna be so different.
Okay, it's spelled.
I gotta put everything down. Hold on. Okay, I'm so ready.
It's spelled Siobhan.
Oh, I knew how you spelled it. You spelled it. You said it how it's spelled.
Okay, I did. My bad.
Which is how you say Saoirse. That's how you. The guys.
This
the guy
is how. How do you
out.
think it's pronounced?
It's gonna be so different. It's like Sade. You know, like
It's Shivon. I feel like I didn't prepare well enough for this podcast because I didn't look that up. Changes the whole story. Shivon has a very different tragic story. Shivon McVelvet. Worked her way up from the lower class.
This girl totally got she got sold into marriage by her dad, and her husband has no idea how to say her name.
And she's out there trying to cook pickled ham for dinner, and her husband is Irish, and it's like the McVelvet way. Okay.
Oh man!
I have one random question for you. Pretend it was on a wheel. You ready?
Yep. So ready.
If you discovered a pot of gold at the end of your rainbow, which would be sad considering your options are pot of gold or this to drink. If you discovered a pot of gold, what would you do with it?
Well, first off, we get like a lot of these. This is so good.
That's all we do. I buy just all the ingredients for pot of gold.
For sure.
What is it called? I'm sorry.
End of the rainbow drink. We can't remember what else it's called. We'll come back to that. It'll be correctly named on our whatever. It is.
What would you do with your pot of gold?
I think that I would go on vacation a lot. Maybe like all the time.
Just be on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we were just talking about this about like those people that will pay, I don't know, like $50,000 to be on vacation on a cruise ship for a year.
That's you.
I don't do that. Cause like once the first week, I mean, not even the first week, you get some good Dramamine in you or some Bonine.
Why would you just buy your own boat?
I mean, how much is in the pot of gold? Can I have like the amount? Is it like unlimited?
I don't know. I don't really have a good 1-to-1 comparison of a pot of gold.
If I get like $50,000, like I'm going on vacation.
Okay.
Because I love vacation.
Okay.
We talked about putting in a pool. I'm going to say after watching your pool experience,
I love my pool.
I don't want a pool of my own. I'll just come sit in your pool. But also, like, I don't want to take care of a pool.
I have a pool boy.
You do. I have a part-time pool boy.
He's very cute.
My pool boy is not 100% around in the pool time. Yeah. So I don't want to be getting the leaves out of the pool. And we got a lot of trees in this neighborhood.
Someone once asked me and my pool boy what we would do if...
Yeah. Sorry, okay, go ahead.
What we would do if we won the lottery. And of course, Jamie had this whole like delightful answer
of giving it away.
Yeah. He's going to build a community center for the betterment of everyone else, right? This is what he says to this pastor that asks us. He's like, I'm going to build this community center. Our town doesn't have a community center. I'm going to bring people together. It's going to be great. And then he looks over at me and says, what would you do if you won the lottery? To which I responded, I would build a moat around my house.
You didn't even to prepare me for that answer. I almost shot my drink everywhere. That really almost happened. Because, okay, Both of those answers are completely on point. Like, he 100% would do that.
He likes people.
I like people to
I
a
do
point,
not.
but like, I would never do that. Philip and I would never do
Put in
that.
a moat with a drawbridge and
So listen,
potentially alligators.
I think that you and I together would create a compound.
Yes. I would buy out all my neighbors. We've already talked about it. We talk about it every week. And we would buy all their houses.
And kick them all out.
Kick everybody out. I'm not putting anybody in those houses. Never.
So, yeah.
That's it.
That's
what I would do with my pot of gold.
I would 100% like make this. Like, this place is pretty great. I love my house. I love my property and all that stuff. I would definitely make this the place that, like, we could live in for, like, we as in, like, all of us. Come on over. Although, like, we're not all invited. Did I tell you that, like, I had some family members ask me about living here?
Yeah, no, I knew that. Invitation only. Living on the compound.
I would probably also buy out my neighbors so they could live in their own houses, and that's okay.
You're inviting me and Red to come live on your property?
Come on. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough. This isn't like
all right.
This isn't like where we all come live together. I mean, like, if we're gonna get a commune, I'm okay with it, but we need a little more space.
If I had to organize it, I could.
I could as well. Like, I actually don't have a whole lot on my plate. Man, get me past the next couple months, and I'm gonna be
Get you past this last drink that you've had here, and you can rule the world.
I could, and I do have a lot of stuff happening over the next couple months. But after that, like, I really don't have anything to do.
Carrie, we're gonna get to that.
But like, the next couple months are a lot of things to do. I have like a lot of things to do.
We're out of time for this episode. So I'm going to need Red here to bookmark for me that I need Carrie to tell the story about the t-shirts on a different episode. I'm going to factor it in
to make sure that like some people don't listen to that.
We're going to make sure that we make it politically safe for you to tell the story. What does your shirt say again?
It says breaking hearts and ripping farts.
Breaking hearts and ripping farts.
This is
t-shirts.
Okay. For the night in question, when I got this shirt, this was the most G-rated shirt.
That was the G-rated shirt.
This was the G-rated shirt of the night. I didn't buy this shirt. Someone gave it to me.
So that is coming up at an undisclosed time frame because it depends on if I run out of things for us to talk about. We're going to circle back to that.
I will always wear my X-rated shirt, my own X-rated shirt. If I give you a shirt, either of the two of you that you do not feel comfortable wearing, hand it back. I will wear it. I'm going to say that all the time. That's to you, the listeners, as well.
If I give you an X-rated shirt.
If I give you a shirt that you don't feel comfortable wearing, I will rock the hell out of that shirt.
Okay.
No shame involved. Okay. I don't care what the hell my husband says.
The luck of the Irish.
He has no vote. I wear my own crap.
My husband has no vote. Would he vote against you?
No, he would never. Very, like, power to the girls.
All right. Our next episode is going to be a recap of our punk rock screamer band episode. Included with pictures. And girls, I expect some eyeliner.
Oh, I'm here for it. I might have to Google what to wear as a almost 50-year-old to a screamer band concert. They're going to be like, just bring your cane and embrace it. It's all right. I can do that.
All right. Next time on For the Sake of the Podcast.
Bye. Bye.